5 o'clock news.
Our top stories today is that Obama is signing an agreement with Afghanistan to support them for 10 years. And Mark Zuckerberg is becoming married.
And now we send it to me in the field with Barack Obama.
Now we're going with the newlywed Mark Zuckerberg.
And now Marrissa Corsso with the entertainment news.
And now for Dylan Austin and his restaurant review.
Alright. Okay. Now Alex Bambrick with weather.
And here's the weather for this week.
Today, Tuesday, is going to be 73 degrees and raining. Tomorrow will be 77 degrees and lightning and raining. Thursday will be 72, lightning and raining again. Friday will be 77 degrees and raining. 84 will be, Saturday will be 84 degrees and lightning again and raining. And Sunday will be 84 degrees, lightning and raining again. You can see outside that it is raining today.
And now time for my medical report. Alright, Ms. Gakis, today I'm going to ask you 7 questions. One of them is, what do you like about being a nurse?
I like helping people. It's just a part of my makeup. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how do you help the people in everyday life?
In everyday life, well, I like to volunteer a lot, but in school, I guess I do your first aid, but I'm always watching to try and educate and talk to kids about healthy topics, and I'm trying to educate the staff, and you hear my announcements in the morning. So I guess by helping with first aid and by teaching, either one-on-one or big groups.
Okay. So what kind of medicine is your favorite?
Medicine? I don't like any medicine. I am the anti-medicine person and try not to take anything, but the only thing I believe in certain kinds of vitamins, and I believe that people have to take medicine for their diabetes and high blood pressure, but I think a lot of medications are overused and abused.
Okay. So what got you involved in nursery?
In nursing? I wanted to be a nurse since I was in 2nd grade.
Why?
I don't know why. That's a very good question.
You just like it?
I don't know why, but it's just like a part of me now.
Okay. Did you ever get afraid if kids get like sick and get you sick or anything?
Oh, am I worried that the kids are going to get me sick? No. This year was the first and only year in 16 years that somebody got me sick in this school. Well, I've only been in this school for like 12 and a half, but no, kids don't generally get me sick. I wash my hands a lot, make sure I get enough sleep, and I eat right. So, and I don't let them cough and sneeze on me.
Okay, is it fun to be a nurse?
Yeah, I would do the same thing again, and school nursing has a great schedule. So it is the best schedule for nursing as far as I could see, but I like the kids, like some of the parents, like the staff, and I enjoy what I do. Yep.
Is there ever any action?
Is there ever any action? Yeah, there is some action, believe it or not. You know, when you have to, you know, you need to know about what you're doing, you know, whether it's first aid, whose head's cracked open, or whose bone is almost sticking out of their skin, or whose blood sugar is super low or super high, or whose heart rate is racing and you have to send them to the emergency room. So, believe it or not, yes, I'm always thinking, because you know what? You never know when some big challenge is going to come. But thank God, I think I've only called the ambulance like 2 times.
Okay.
All right.
Last but not least question, was there any serious disease ever?
Was there any serious disease here? I guess we've had kids with whooping cough. We've had kids with not too many chicken pox anymore, but we did have outbreaks of chicken pox even since the vaccine. Disease-wise. Oh, yeah, the H1N1. That was horrible. You guys were a lot younger. That's about 3 to 4 years ago. H1N1, that was terrible.
What's that?
It was a virus, a flu, and we had an outbreak in our school, and it was about 67th graders were out. For one day I sent about 20, no, don't want to exaggerate, 12 to 14 kids home sick one day, all with the same symptoms. That's when that flu outbreak was. So I have to say that, to my memory, that is probably one of the worst mass group illnesses, because I've never had anything like it before.
Okay.
All right, very good.
That will be it.
Thank you.
Thank you
Take
for
care,
your time.
gentlemen. Great. Take care.
And here's Alex Bambrick with her celebrity guest star for tonight.
Here with me is Miley Cyrus.
Hi, I'm Miley Cyrus, also known as Hannah Montana.
When did you start singing?
I started singing when I was very little, but when I really started singing on TV, I was 11 years old.
Why did you choose to do that?
Because I used to be on a TV show with my dad, he used to sing, and I loved doing it, and I loved acting.
How was it being Hannah Montana in your earlier years?
When I was little, I loved being Hannah Montana because I used to have two identities, and it was like having two lives.
What made you pick the part to be Hannah Montana?
Well, I had to audition for the show, and I really wanted to be Hannah Montana because I wanted to be an actress, but I also wanted to sing, and it was like the perfect part for me.
What's your favorite song by you?
My favorite song by me is True Friends.
Why?
Because I love the meaning of it, how it talks about how I like my friends, and about just having fun with them.
What else do you do besides singing?
Besides singing, I love to act, hang out with my friends and my family, and just have a good time.
Did you make a lot of friends on the set?
On the set, I made a lot of friends. My friend Lily, and I just loved her so much. She was my best friend.
Are you still in touch with them now?
Not as much as I used to be because I'm not on the show every day, but yes, I still do talk to them.
Do you miss being on the show?
I do miss being on the show, but also it's like I've grown up, so I'm not really that little kid who used to be Hannah Montana anymore. I'm just Miley Cyrus, and yeah. I am not singing.
And now Marrissa Corsso for her movie review called Stick It.
In 2006, a 4-star movie called Stick It came out. It was about a girl named Haley Graham who got in trouble with the law, and now she has to go to juvie. But instead of going to juvie, she enrolls in a school called VGA. It's for gymnastics. It's in Houston, Texas. But Haley doesn't want to go because she doesn't like gymnastics anymore. She's a former ex-elite gymnast who, after being on the wrong side of the law too many times, was sent to her idea of juvie. But this juvie was not actually a juvie. She was in the junior Olympic teams a couple years earlier, and she left during the middle of the competition, which costed them the gold medal. But Haley didn't want anyone to hate her anymore, but all the girls who went to VGA didn't like her. Just stop it there.
I came to dance, 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 dance. I hit the floor 'cause that's my plans.